figured I'd get up in there, and man, I heard you. It was like, oh man, what is Fireball doing here? Man, it sounds good. At least I can talk to you for a minute. But we got a lot of mud ducks there down south. You know, not wild child, but there's a lot of mud ducks, so it's easy to get out here on 28, right, Joe?
Hey, 10 Roger on that. Actually, yeah, I've been reading the mail on this one for the last hour or so on that end, man. I just want to talk to some different people on that end. So I was actually down on 11 there earlier looking for Super 7. I usually look for him every Saturday on that end. Well, it sounded good, man. Where's all them big and mud ducks? They was talking all the shiggity about big and MacGyver in the lakes there break. Where are they at?
You can't hear them. You can't hear them. They can only run them splippy lippies down with TikTok, Fireball.
Hey, Fireball, I just wanted to put a word on you, put you on my list, and I got to...
Wait a minute. So are you saying that they said all that big and yah-yah? You said they talking all that yah-yah, but they can only do it online? They can only do it on TikTok? They can't do it on the CB radio? Wait a minute. Who are these cat-picking mud ducks?
Hey, Fireball, just wanted to put a big old hello on you on this Saturday afternoon. Fireball, show, stop on trying.
Well, bring it on. They don't want to bring it on the CB. You know how that goes. You know, like Pale Talk, TikTok. It's about the same thing with those keyboard warriors there, Fireball.
Boy, I didn't hear none of that. Showstopper, come out there and cut your cot-picking lips off, man. Hey, man, I didn't hear none of that. Showstopper down there around Mississippi, come out there and cut your cot-picking radio smack clean off. So you were saying something, but I didn't hear nothing. Hello to you, Showstopper. I'm waving right back to you. I was talking to MacGyver up there around the Great Lakes, but you cut his radio smack off. Hello.
Talking out here needs going, please.
Well, I'm glad that you put me on your list there, Showstopper. No doubt about it, man. Hey, Showstopper, I'm glad you put me on your list, and you got me on there, and I'm waving a hand, no doubt about it. Showstopper out there around Mississippi or Alabama, Fireball sitting on back.
I am trying to figure out what the...
Hey, Fireball, I have to... And seeing how far I can get. Hey, Fireball, appreciate the roses. I'm setting them up on my shelf. Showstopper.
Man, got awful quiet there. But all the DX run away when we started talking, man. Or is Mississippi still up in there putting the boots to me there, Fireball?
Oh, no, that got big Showstopper got a hammer down there, MacGyver. MacGyver, you're like, oh, man, it got quiet out there. What happened? Showstopper got a mile on me, on everybody there, break.
Hey, roger that. I had to flip on another switch, man. Man, I'm about to upgrade, man. Somebody get me. I'm about to upgrade and go bigger. You know how it goes, Fireball. Go bigger.
Snake up in my receive. Hey, that puff behind that smoke behind that cactus patch is doing some business.
I don't know. You might need to flip some switches. Hey, MacGyver, you might need to flip some switches. You're going to have to do something. This guy being a Showstopper, cut your lips off.
A big old howdy on this Saturday. Show enough, Showstopper to MacGyver.
Down on the Super Bowl with Dr. One.
Hey, MacGyver, old Showstopper down there around Mississippi wanted to wave at you, man. Hey, MacGyver in the lakes. Showstopper wanted to wave at you. She said hello to you on this great Saturday.
Evening, man. It's nice that we got some big dogs on Channel 28 for a change, man. Yeah, I've had to deal with a lot of mud dogs lately, Rajo.
Shoot, talking about big dogs. Shoot, that kind of big and snake doctor been kicking my ass over here on this channel. Sometimes I can't even talk on a radio.
Hello, brother. That, man. Yeah, I know how that one goes. I deal with that a lot here, but yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is. I got to upgrade. I'm trying to do something different here. You know, I don't want to keep flipping switches, man. My little arm Italy don't seem to be getting it lately.
Hey, Snake, tell Wild Child I said a big old hello on this Saturday afternoon. Snake, tell Wild Child Showstopper said a big old howdy.
Well, wait a minute.
Hey, 10 Roger on that. I know, man. Well, I think Arizona is starting to get a lot of better conditions than California lately now. Because, like, I started to get it a little bit. It was like the outside of California going into Arizona. And now all the Arizona guys, like even when I'm down on 6, they're all calling more Arizona than a lot of California.
Oh, you got rascal, you. Fuck situation, Ohio.
Hey, 178, I don't know if you can, but I'm gonna try to get into overseas and put your name on my list for contact today on Saturday. Hey, 178, Showstopper.
Oh, man, 25, diesel wagon back out. 8426, I'll say it again. That's money dog is never getting down. Okay, right back around, hallelujah. Aloha from the fields of Indiana. Right there, right back.
Hey, 178, I sure got you in there. I sure did. 178. 178.
No, I'm still here. No, I'm still here. I'm just over here reading the mail. I'm listening to, you jumped in there that time, but, man, that got big a showstopper. She got a maul down there, 410.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm trying to upgrade, man. I'm trying to upgrade a little bit. Try to put a little bit more behind me here. You know how it is. You gotta get in where you can fit in, run what you run. So I gotta pump it up, man, because I ran out of switches.
Wow, now you're sounding good. Now you're starting to get in conditions now. Hey, MacGyver, boy, you're the best I ever heard you now. Boy, that beam's finally working for you, MacGyver. Hey, MacGyver, that beam's finally working for you there, Break.
I wonder who hooked me up with a beam. I wonder who hooked me up with a beam. You know, I'm trying to figure out, my fireball hooked me up with a beam.
Yeah, man, remember the specs you got and you got it all figured out and everything? Yeah, man, I remember that, man. You and another guy, I forgot the other guy out there around North Carolina. She got the same specs from Disco Duck, and then a couple other guys. But boy, yeah, that specs you got going on, get down there, Break.
Ain't no shame in Mother Nature's game. I got all kinds of everybody in my receive. Somebody was calling for Showstopper, but I did not pull you out. Come on back, Showstopper.
So I can, flip her around. Because sometimes my ground plane brings in more than my beam does. Doctor.
Well, it's just the way the conditions are. I mean, I don't have a ground plane, but probably the ground plane, sometimes when it's vertical, when the conditions are vertical, it might be better. Or just get one of those turning things. So they got some of these rotors that'll turn it vertical and turn it flat, where you can go vertical and flat, too.
North Alabama's finally got some sunshine. Mother Nature.
Might throw this 16-toe on the wagon, and I already got an antenna for it just to see what I can do with a 416 and see how it works. Fast one.
Well, you got to be real careful when you put those in the vehicle, though. You got to have real good coax, real good input. My friend 220, he had a Wilson 5000, and what he did is he put LMR 400 on his Wilson 5000, worked great. I mean, he ran that 16 pill right through that Wilson 5000 and ran it perfectly.
Yeah, I got that striker antenna that's good for 10K. And yeah, I already got some. I got some heliacs for hopefully for that. I don't know, it's half inch, but yeah, I'm trying to figure a plan off of that so I can try to run it in there.
You do not need heliac for that. Just run LMR 400. About 18-foot LMR 400. You don't need heliac. LMR 400 run a 16 pill all day long.
Hey, roger that. Yeah, I'm checking out a 32 Toshiba pill, man. Really thinking about dropping on that one because I think that might work a little bit better. I think my power supply will run it.
How big's your power supply? You need about at least 700 amps.
I need a little bit more umph, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because, that 32 pill takes a lot of amperage, man. My friend 220, he had, a 400 amp? I think he had a 400 amp alternator in his truck. That man has stalled it. That kind of big and thing stalled that truck.
Yeah, I don't know. I wondered. I know I can do an HG. I probably would have to underdrive.
Yeah, you can underdrive them. That's a good idea too. You can get a 32 and underdrive it. You probably get 5, maybe 6,000 watts, somewhere around there, maybe 4. If you put a little 4 pill in a 32 pill.
Yeah, because right now I'm only drawing 209 amps, 209 at 26 bird.
Well, then that's pretty good. Now, you go doubling up your power, it's not going to show that much. It'll just make you a tad bit stronger, but the Bayou boy down there around the Bayou, he figured all that out. You got to quadruple your power to really show them boys what's up.
Yeah, but there ain't too many. Hey, Snake Doctor, you're putting it in there, but he ain't hunting it in the middle of the road. That doggone fireball, I don't know what he's doing up here. He needs to get back down there.
Hey, 10 Raj on that. Well, no, it still sounds good, man. That 4-element, I know that 4-element. I know those specs. They work real good. It's just that I think Michigan just haven't had a whole lot of conditions on that end. And man, you need to get a spot out there in Michigan. It's like in the middle of nowhere, man. Like somewhere on a Michigan mountain where you can just be the king of the Michigan there break.
Yeah, right. Yeah, hey, fellas, I heard a couple of you trying to cut through there, man. I don't know where that antenna of mine is looking right about now, but that fireball here in the middle of the road is Mr. E.F. Hutton. He says when he talks, everyone listens. When he speaks, 47, Central Indiana, down deep in my bunker. I got you in there, Snake Doctor, but you don't have to get around that old fireball. My uncle said he's probably buying some more contaminated meat out there. Oh, man. 47 down deep in the bunker. Fallout shelter got down right there.
Hey, hello to you there, 47. Oh, you must be listening to me always talk to your uncle, Dr. 144. He's really funny to talk to. Hey, good afternoon to you there, 47. Fireball's going to say hello to you. Hey, 47 out there around Indiana. Boy, you taking my friend MacGyver in Michigan Lakes out of my radio there, 47 there, break.
Hey, Fireball. Hey, we're trying Fireball. Right there, right back from the bunker. Shelter got down right there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that's Shelter or 47. I don't know who that is. Whoever that is in Indiana, you all over my radio. And yes, I am a.k.a. E.F. Hutton, man. When I speak, everybody got to listen. And all these other bigger Rudy Poots are just one-hit wonders. They're only going to come out there for like 5 minutes and talk. And, 10 runs right on. I got to go. Hey, bye. That's all they can do. Because Fireball keep that maul down till the cows come home.
4040, low down, copy that. Fireball, Mr. E. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out the road, Fireball, man. I'm gonna get out the road before these little fleas try to knock me off like I'm a flea on a dog. Fireball, worldwide, MacGyver. And I'm back quiet.
Hey, MacGyver, you jumped back in there, man. You took 047 right out of my radio. Well, yeah, you guys are just kind of going back and forth there from Indiana. Indiana's not too far from where you're at, man. Hey, MacGyver, Indiana, not too far from where you're at in that area. Hey, MacGyver, you say you're going to get back out the middle of the road. Well, I'm just sitting over here. Might even grab me a beer. I'm still waiting till 12 o'clock, because I never have a beer in the morning. I always try to have a beer after 12 o'clock, but heck, it's 11:35. It's 12 o'clock somewhere, break.
Well, how you do that, Woods of Maryland. Oh, in Indiana.
Hey, 10 Raj on that. Wait a minute, I missed that. Somebody out there around Maryland. I heard somebody out there around Maryland in also, man, but that was a real rough and tough one. How do you do that again, MacGyver? What do you do? Just change the clocks forward there, break?
Chris, Where's behind Michigan? You want to have a beer? Michigan, man, you know. Most interesting one out there today.
God dang, I got the whole world out there, man. Hey, MacGyver, man, after I called your name, I got the whole world calling Fireball's name. Hey, MacGyver, I missed all that, man, but it's good hearing you in there. I'm sure these conditions will roll up in there. But I got somebody from Maryland give me a holler, and I think 047 or somebody out there over there by Dr. 144's place. He out there around Indiana giving me a holler, and a whole bunch of other people. Hey, MacGyver, take care. But if you can get in there, flip them switches, volt them volts, press them pedals, turn on the electricity, because I'm video gating you there, break.
Roger.
Yeah, tell old MacGyver I said hello.
All right, well, I'm going to get out the road. I got some more stuff I got to do. We'll keep the radio on a second. You do what you do, MacGyver.
All right there, MacGyver. You take care. Take him easy, man. Old Wild Child come out there and cut your cockpit and radio smack off. He want to say hello to you, man. Hey, MacGyver in the lakes. Wild Child out there around southeast Missouri. He wanted to wave a hand at you there, MacGyver. All right there. Take care there, MacGyver. Hello to you there, Wild Child. Boy, there's a train wreck out there, man. Hey, and I heard you earlier there, Wild Child. You said conditions been kind of spotty and shiggity. You think that the skip's going to flip there, Bray?
It's that time, man. It should happen any time because, you know, it flipped over early to the west side and sometime in August, and that was a little early there, Break.
Yeah, maybe. I thought I heard somebody in a northwest corner today. I was down there. Now, it might have been right here. I don't know. But I thought for sure I heard somebody in a northwest corner while I was pointed west or east.
All right, Fireball. Well, I just thought I'd wave a hand.
Well, that's a good sign right there. Yeah, Mountain Man was calling the snake doctor. I was listening to both sides. That was pretty crazy. I don't think snake doctor hurt him, though.
And you flew around the wind.
Oh, yeah. See that? It may be. Yeah, I don't know. I get more conditions going east than pretty much any of these guys. Because I'll be able to talk to Florida for another 3 months. I don't know how or why. But, you know, when everybody else is going north and south, I can still talk to Florida.
This flips. All I can say is I hope we get conditions this time, because every time it's flipped, except for the first time, we had no conditions up there.
Yeah, it seems like every time it flips down here, like southern Cal to northern Cal and northwest corner and all that, every time that happens down here, I'm usually talking to Texas and New Mexico and Florida. It's kind of weird on that end. And then every once in a while I might get the northwest corner, but usually I'll get Alaska or Canada.
Roger, roger. Well, I hope we get some East Coast if it flips, or when it flips. We'll see.
Oh yeah, you'll be able to talk to MacGyver. Yeah, when you get a little bit of the short East Coast, you'll be able to turn that thing around going east and talk to MacGyver there, break.
Oh yeah, if he's in Michigan, I'll be able to point. I'll get Michigan. Usually they roll in in the evenings. I used to get them quite a bit when the East Coast was in. I could talk to them guys. I'd tear their ass up.
Yeah, he lives over there in Lansing, right over there by where my kids live, man. My kids, they live in Eaton Rapids, and he lives about 20 minutes away from my kids' little town there, 410.
No, Roger on the farm.
You old Phantom 309 and Slingshot and all the rest of them up there. I can't T-Bucket. Man, I can lock them kind of figures down almost, you know. I get real good conditions on them.
Oh man, that cow big enough. boy, you say Phantom 309 around MacGyver. Man, he'll flip every switch and go out there and start flipping breakers.
Yes, sir. Just $2 stores doing all that breeze out there, no doubt about it. 47 Central Indiana, down deep in my bunker. Fallout shelter got down right there. Hey, long. Well, you get right back for it. Low budget. You're 47 around Central Indiana.
I was just over here trying to get rid of Mud Duck Hour. Wild Child. I was just over here trying to get rid of Mud Duck Hour.
Roger, I got a landline. I got to go. I'll be back.
All right, well, we'll catch you come later, man. Yeah, I might work on this dirt bike. We over here working on a CR250 and got it all going, but then had some other issues with it, so we're going to check it on out. Take care, Wild Child. Go on to the 21. Fireball's gone.
He didn't give me his GMRS numbers there, no doubt about it. Lord, there's a fireball on that GMRS. 47 Central Indiana, down deep in my bunker. Fallout shelter got down right there.
Oh, yeah, 47. I hear you in there, here and there, man. Hey, 47, deep in your bunker over there around Indiana. Fireball's going to try and say hello to you, man. Got a lot of stations in there, that's for sure. Hey, 47 out there around Indiana. You must be Dr. 144's neighbor if you hear me talking all that stuff there, Break.
Roger, Roger. You're sounding good like you should. You have a good day. We'll look again if we can. Old 309 out of Indiana, and we're back out.
All right, there, 47, man. It got rough and tough that time. Old 309 come in there and jumped in there, man. But I'm glad you put a wave at me. Hey, 47, Indiana. Take care. Take 'em easy. I'm out the middle of the road. I'm letting these boys have it. Hey, 47, out in your bunker. Fireball, a.k.a. E.F. Hutton. When I speak, everybody got to listen. I'm back out.
It's rough and tough out there around the west side. Oh, I'm like Muhammad Ali. I got to stick and move, no doubt about that.
818 Vegas. You got a real good signal on me here in the band. Sounding really, really good.
Fallout shelter got down right there.